Good evening, everyone. It's Thursday evening and we're at the property. Um, as you can see, we're making a lot of progress. The siding is almost done and things are moving along quite quickly. They're trying to get this house wrapped up. Come next week, they'll be moving to another job. So we're trying to kind of tie up all the loose ends, if you will. It's looking really good. This is hardy board, so you can see the color. It's kind of like this yellowish color. We're going to have this painted, so it's going to be white and it'll have a black roof and obviously the cedar accents. So it's just beautiful. It's really been a blessing to see this house progress. We kind of just stood out here and took it in, reflected on how many times we thought we were going to have to sell it. We couldn't afford to do this, and just how big God has been and how many wonderful hearts has really come to our rescue. So this evening we were talking to our contractor, and we have something I guess we really could use some prayer about. So as you all were kind of like looking at the pictures, you could clearly see that the house wasn't done being framed. And the outside was really showing that and reflecting that. And every time we'd pull up, we would see the outside, and it was just very discouraging. But really what we neglected to think about was all the framing that was left in the inside. I mean, there's just a ton of framing that was not complete when, you know, the builders walked off and the framers, you know, didn't come back and, had started their process of issues with the builder, and ultimately we suffered the consequence, right? But some of the areas where the framing needs to be done, it's a little bit deeper than that. Our contractor was showing us some areas that where there's issues that need to be addressed, framing that wasn't entirely done accurately. And as we move forward, we have to fix those issues. And so, if y'all could just pray for us, I've been working like a crazy budget between blessings and just what what little we have to put towards this. And I foresaw that at the point of sheetrock, we would probably be at a standstill at that point of time. But given these new revelations around the framing, I feel like we may have trouble getting to that stage. And so, if you guys could just keep praying about it, that would really mean a lot to my family. Um, again, I feel like I don't want to, when I say this, I don't want to not acknowledge the huge blessings that have just been surrounding us these past few weeks. It's been amazing, and it's hard to keep asking, for more blessings in our prayers because we can see what God's been doing. And, the heart's a wonderful people, but I guess we're just kind of at that stage of, needing to continue to move forward and trying to identify what it's going to take to get there. But all in all, this is just beautiful. I mean, this is the latest we've ever been at the property, and the kids have just enjoyed just running around and playing in the mud and everything else. But we've kind of got a little feeling of what the evenings would feel like here, the summer evenings, and it's very humbling. It's a blessing. But we'll keep dropping in videos. Next up is paint, and so I'll go ahead and make a video once the painting is done. Thank you and God bless.